grab your drinks. Guys, it is time to put the world away. And wow, it's been a while, guys, because I actually recorded. I was way ahead. I was probably like a month and a half. I went gung-ho a couple months ago and just recorded a bunch for the future and just, scheduled them out every week for this Philippines experiment. So I got to really, I haven't opened this probably in about a month. Of course, I've simmed the next year. What is it now? It's 2056 in our fantasy world here in the Philippines. Just to catch you guys up, people that haven't been following this series, if I have any watchers, this is what I've done. I have the editor here, and we created this fantasy world here in the Philippines where I gave the Philippines, through the editor, the best youth generation players and the top 6 teams in the only league that they have here loaded. The top 6 teams, the best facilities, youth facilities, training facilities, and youth recruitment. And so we're hoping to bring up and develop the youngster in the Philippines into the football world and to ultimately get the best rank, the highest ranking we can achieve in the Philippines, which I think it was like 28, and that was like a few years ago. And now we've been dropping down. Let's get these emails all read and let's get going, see what's happened. This is the year 2056. Where do you guys think the rank? I have to look back. I'm going to get the stopwatch going on because I'm going to only record, try to get this video right around 30 minutes. So where do you guys think the Philippines are in the world? I already clicked it. They're ranked 43rd. So we've definitely dropped down, but hold on, let's see. World rankings. We were as low as 48. What are we right now? 43rd? Is that what it said? Yeah, 43rd. Okay. But as you can see, back in 2046. I wish the timeline went all the way back, to 2021 when this Football Manager started. But you can see here, 2046. That was the highest we ever ranked. Does that have a history here? Of like ranks and stuff? No. Maybe it does with all. We were the highest ranked, as you guys, was 28th. I'm pretty sure that was the highest we were. We've been dropping it. What's going on? So there we are. Let's see through the editor. Generated players should be still 200, and it's only moved one time, and however many years this is, right? What's 35 years? It's only moved down to 199 once. So, and here's the top football teams. Got Mendiola, United City. Kaya has been moving down slowly. Askel's development teams, Stallion, and Maralica, the Manila. So the reputation football, Philippines football, is still 2.5 stars. I think it's moved up just what? I think it was maybe when we started 1.5, maybe. Anyway, let's go. I think this is the manager. I edited him just to hope we can get some balance and some progression and keep moving forward here in the Philippines. We're kind of really been disappointing, to say the least. Maybe next year, the next Football Manager, I'll create a league. Actually, I don't know. I tried to create a league through the editor, and I just kept failing. I've tried it a couple times. It just didn't work right. I don't know what the heck I was doing. Got to take my time. Maybe someone can create a league for me, and we can sim Philippines league next Football Manager of some type. Or I might just play football, the nation, with a team next year for my next Football Manager save. Might just be the manager of the nation, the national team, what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I gave him really good motivation, people management, all the ones that are highlighted here to hope we would do better for the national team. So let's go. Let's look at the top teams here, the list, of course. We got 3 teams that are 2.5 star. Okay, the bottom, we're going to go Maralica here. I looked through the editor, of course. There's the reputation, 39.24. I started them all on 2,500, so it's definitely, they've moved up. Financials, I gave everyone the max money. Again, I think the end of last episode. So they got, money is not an issue here. And the best facilities, we've always had to just maybe move it one time up. They got the best, as you can see. So what players, has come through your squad? What youths have come through here? Let's see, this is my... Yeah, there's the youngsters. Here's the youths that have come through. Has there been any? Whoa, there is. I have the editor on. You can see the current ability is exposed here in potential ability I have out here. And look at this. That is world class, guys, if he can reach that potential. He's only 16. He's currently already 79, which is good. And he's potential 156. If he can reach that, it would be awesome. He's already on international duty in the under 23s at 16. Eduardo Dye. Let's see what he looks like. There he goes. He's 5'5". Fairly ambitious. Technique is 15. First touch is 15. Jump. He doesn't have a jump. What a 1. But look at the decisions. 13. Determination. Flair. Off the ball is 12. Really good balance. 15. Again, he's only 16. There we go. Upcoming youngster here in the Philippines. They got the 1. Current ability wise, the best player here. There's only 1 player. He's Cameroon. Is that what it is? Yeah. Not Filipino. Their best Filipino guy is this defender, Rafael. And that's it. They're hurting. Bunch of Philippines in the 90s, which is good. That's quality still. That's still quality. Like I hear, this player's not bad. He's a defender. He's 28. He's got 90. He's unlikely he's going to improve anymore. He almost reached his potential. 94. Pino, not bad for a center back. He's 5'8". Just hard to find. Hard to find anybody really tall, anybody over 6 foot here in the Philippines. It's pretty rare, but we have had some giants. We've had that, what was he, 6'6" goalkeeper? So there's been a few. Potential wise, best guy, 164. Says goalkeeper. Is he a giant? He is. He's 6'4", 23. Good, obviously, aerial reach. Handling, reflexes isn't bad. Positioning, no good, buddy. Anticipation, you need those. Composure, you're going to need those as a goalkeeper. 23 still can develop, but he's got a long ways to get to his potential. I don't think so. They have to go into foreign countries, most likely, to get developed. Better chance of developing. There's been a few that's developed pretty good here in the Philippines, but there hasn't been very many. All right, so that's Maralica. Stallion. Let's see, have they... 4310 is their reputation. A bunch of money, of course, because I gave everybody that last time the most money. And them too, their training facilities went down 1 notch. All right, Stallion, where you guys got? You got some youngsters that came through your systems? Through your one system here? Nope, they got a 99. They got 2 99ers. Striker. A J. Look at that. Finishing already at 14. And another 99 guy is Albert Tambot. All right. Current ability-wise. But all the ones that are 100 are foreigners. Oh, no. 101. 28-year-old Paulo Salvacio. Got some good physicals. 21 caps for the Philippines. Not going to develop much anymore. Next best Philippine here is Michael Lee, 28. Unfortunate. 29. He's got 159. I mean, when we looked, right? We've looked at some of the top teams in the world. We looked at PSG. We looked at Manchester teams. We looked at Liverpool. We looked at Bayern. right? The biggest teams in the world, and those players, they need at least 130. They're right around 130 starting their current abilities to be on the top-notch teams. And potential-wise, is look at this: 159, 155 Filipino. This is the guy that came through last year. Right? He's loan listed. He's Julian. He's got 155 world-class potential, 88 current ability, 18 he needs to develop. He's got some excel on him. An attacking right midfielder. Low determination, no good if you're going to develop. Decent work rate. Gotta get that determination up. Only 18. But yeah, look at these world-class potentials. Philippines' top 2 players. You got this 28-year-old, and that's it. A lot of foreigners. All right, that's Stallion, guys. Adskull's the development team. Real quick, look at the editor. 4402. Everyone's training facilities took a knock. All right, what youngsters, huh? Let's go. Let's bring some youngsters here in the Philippines. Some big world-class players. Not too many youngsters or youths under 16. So 97, that's it. Current ability-wise, who is their top-notch player? Who's he, Mali? Or he's a Mexican defender. Juan. Oh, look at him. Yeah, he's good. World class, 131. Top-notch Philippine player here. This is 28-year-old, 94. He's wanted by who? That's Stallion. So in-house. Oh, but look at him. See, that's what you get with the 94 current abilities. 158 potential. He's 28, so unlikely he's going to develop much anymore. But finishing 14 with composure. He's actually a decent penalty taker. 10 caps he has for the Philippines with 2 goals. Potential-wise, that's probably him, right? No, Paul Beasley, 158. Yeah, that was him. That was who we just looked at. And then 151, this young Philippine 20-year-old. He's on international duty under 23s. This is the Jason Piccato, right defender. All right. They're gonna have to move, and they just didn't do it. It's just experiment. I always wanted to see what would happen, and this is what? How many years? Like I said, we're 30, 35 years in the future. I just wanted to see what would happen with this experiment, and so far, it's been a little disappointing. I thought I'd been a lot better than this, but hey, I'm running with it. I'm running with it and see what happens. So let's go to Kaya. The Lions here. Reputation 4733. Finances is a bunch still, and moving up their training facilities, so they're all top notch. All right, who do we got? We got any youngsters that come through here? None. I mean, there's some, but I'm saying the potential wise, my mark is 100 at least potential. They got a 99. Richard Permanis. Current ability wise, who do they have here still top notch? Some really good guys. 120s, 130, or 123, 122, 122, 120s, but top Philippine players is 120. There's 113. 23-year-old left back. Yep. Jay Ngo. Yeah, look at him. 23-7 caps for the Philippines. Good player. He probably can still develop. But look at that. 169. That would be elite player in the world if he can get there. He needs to get out of the Philippines. Just maybe there's no European teams or big squads in the world that are just have their scouts in the Philippines. It's just not happening. Did we edit this already? Yep. Well, there's Kaya. Right, he's the top guy at 169 potential-wise. All right, we'll look at the under 23s and stuff in a little bit. But here's the United FC, 47.54. And you know, the higher the reputation going, it's been going up slowly every year. It seems to be better and better players will be wanting to play for these teams with higher reputation. Let's see what youngsters have come through here. Anyone? Any? Whoa! This might. No, I think we had. Have we had a 190 player, guys? 190? Was there a 190? I think there was. We had a one. Anyway, this is one of the top guys. 181. That's ever. He's already 85 current ability. Well, he's only 16. Looks like a wing back, left side. He's on international duty with what? The under 23s. The under 23s must be kicking butt. We'll look at that in a little bit. But Steven Marciana. Let's look. Whoa! Look at those potentials. I mean, the physicals are ready. Great concentration already and technique at 16. Oh yeah, this guy is going places. I hope this. I hope big things for him. Marciana, something like that. All right. Hopefully he moves on to Europe or some big club, guys. We can get that 181. That would be fantastic. So there we go. There's a couple youngsters this so far. The first team there, Marlika had 150 something. And then this beast right here, he's the current or the potential. He's the best potential player. Wait, current wise, let's look. Philippines is this Miguel Arnisto. He's 24, already 124. So yeah, he's right top notch in the world already. Center back, but problem is he's 5'8" as a center back. I mean, real brave and aggressive. I mean, he can do it. Just can't get up. I mean, he's going to get beat in the air 9 times out of 10. Potential-wise, though, we just seen the beast, just the new kid that just came in. And then you have Rene Guyantes. He's at 162 potential, and he's only 19. He's a left back, so they got 2 left backs here. It looks, yeah, and he looks good too. 19. This guy's asking to leave. South Africa, 24-year-old defender Miguel Arnisto. We just looked at him. So they got some defenders here. Goalkeeper 21, a 140 potential, 62 only current. 6'2", so there we go. He's got decent height for goalkeeper. You want him at least 6'2". Taller the better, in my opinion, for goalkeeper. Not always, I guess. You want some height though. All right, good job, United. Did I already do this? Yep. All right, United. There's United. And then Mendiola, the top team here. What the look who won the league again. 52.87. So it's the best reputation team here in the Philippines. A bunch of money. And so, yeah, everyone's training facilities just took one. What youngsters? So we've got a couple, right, this year. That's been about the average. 1 or 2 every year. And whoa, look at these. I mean, not big numbers, but they got a couple. 108, 107, or 111. So they got the quantity, not the quality. The striker, David Anzures, 16. He's got 16 first touch. Good for him. There we go. They got some good youths and a goalkeeper. How tall is this goalkeeper? 6'1". Natural fitness is good. He's going to play for a long time. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff to work on, but again, he's only 16. Got some potential. And then their best one, potential-wise, 111, defensive midfielder, Eric Melendrez. Good tackling already. The natural fitness. He's never going to be fit. could be a free kick taker. He's determined. That's it. Their current ability guy, 135, is this Filipino guy. That's right. He came in through what, a couple years ago? He's only 19. A center back. He's 5'9" though. But look at that. He's already 135. That's world class, folks. 20 caps for the Philippines. 5'9" center back. I mean, I might take a chance on him. Positioning's a 16, 19. Tackling. Best tacklers in the world. Marking a 15. Heading 15. Ooh-wee. Robert Chawi. Good for him. And then their goalkeeper's top notch in the world. 130 or current. 142 potential. He might get his potential, guys. 19-year-old goalkeeper. Look at these. Paul, but whoa, yes. 6'3". So they got a future goalkeeper. I got 23 caps for the Philippines. So Mendiola's got some top-notch Philippine. Let's see who else. They got the top guys here. Then you have to go scroll. 23-year-old right back, 121, Kale. Yep, I can see it. Looking good. 21 caps for the Philippines. And then 22-year-old, 98, current potential good, 152 if he can get there, if he's 22. John Maniti, a left back, another good tackler. All right. Good for, Mendiola. I can see why they're the best team here now. Potential-wise, we've just seen that. Maniti, Kale, and then Chawi. Yeah, we got to keep an eye on all those guys. There's other stuff. Maybe the next time I might, do some other things. We can get them all sugar daddies, but we've been giving them the most money anyway, so we're their sugar daddy. You can change the colors even. Favorite players and stuff. You can edit the nation. It's okay. It's been doing okay, I guess. I just was expecting more after all these years. But hey, we're ranked. I mean, the Philippines are ranked. What? 43rd in the world. Compared to where they were when we started, they were like 161, I think. Something like that. But here's the top-notch players in the world. Excuse me. Top Philippine players. Julian Milari. And sometimes it's not, the players aren't here. We have a player that's in, is it Manchester United? Because he retired from international ball. Was it Man City? I think it's Manchester United. Where the heck are they? Where are they? Are they got right here? They're the champions, 9th. Okay. Got a Philippine player. I forgot his name. I forgot his name, guys. He was one of the top Philippine players. I guess we can look the Philippines. So anyway, the top players in the Philippines, we had Julian Milari. What I'm saying is we had one player, he was really good, and then he retired from international ball. And some reason he wasn't on this list anymore. So it's really strange. But Julian Milari, look at this. His value up to 122 million, plays for Brentford. Wow. Yep, only 23 guys. Woo! And then what's his? Look at the editor. I'm not going to edit it, but what's his maximum value 170. Current ability. I don't like the way they have this. For some reason it's hard to read it for me. Potential and current ability. What's this RCA? I mean, the current ability is 161, and his potential must be max 170, I guess. Yeah, look at this. Yep, he's a beast. Milari. Then we have Kevin Bononi. Bologna? No, Bonini, 27-year-old for McCarthy FC. I think that's Australia. Yeah. And then for United City, we got Miguel Arnisto. We've looked at him already. He's that 5'8" center back, defensive midfielder. Stallion John Regala. No idea where the heck this is. What is this play? Argentina, huh? Akasusu. Michael Aguinaldo, 31-year-old. Still got some good pace for 31. And then Amani Lenora, 32-year-old, 103 cap for the Philippines. And that's Australia as well. Yep. So let's see what the national teams have done. We'll put it on, and we'll look at these guys on potential ability. What have you guys done? Have you guys won anything last year? No red dots. So they're in the Asian under 19s. They kicked butt there. Under 19s championship qualifying. And they're kicking butt, the under 19s. Good for the Philippines. And then where are you guys all based? All in the Philippines. Sometimes you get youths that will go into other countries. Looks like they're all based here in the PI. Okay, under 20s. You guys have anybody? They're all based here in the Philippines. Have you guys had any matches? Nah. Oh yeah, they've had a couple. World Cup. They didn't do the best, did they? Lost to Germany, lost to Brazil, as we expected. But hey, they beat Japan. They just beat under 20 international South Korea. Okay, not a bad team. Under 21s, short little squad. They haven't had any probably matches, not in a while. Last year they had one international against Myanmar, and they just kicked butt. And then let's go to under 23s. Here we go. Here's some competitive squad. Competitive squad. Look at the Philippines are all based in. Yep. What have you guys been doing? Ooh, let's see. Okay. Under 23 Asian Cup qualifying Group I. They won that. Okay. And then they got a bunch of friendlies. And now they're in this the Group C under 23 Asian Cup. They lost to South Korea, but they beat Lebanon. Okay. So it looks like they got to beat what, Lebanon or a UAE here, and tomorrow. Let's look. Let's skip it ahead. Let's see if they can beat them. Come on. Right here. Here we go. Let's see if they win. They can beat UAE. Okay. Oh, come back. Did they do it? Oh, after a couple days, are they ranked the same? 23s. Under 23s. Oh, and they drew with UAE. Oh, they had Maniti was sent off in the 68th. So what does that mean? Oh, they qualified. Points with UAE the same. Our goal difference is 1. So good for them. That means so they go to the semifinal. All right, good for the under 23s. Now the national team, folks. Current ability wise. the highest potential guy. 169. That's been called up here. So we got, right, he's based in Spain. Mark Kitt, 24-year-old. Right, because he started in Spain, right? Yeah, he started in Spain. Oh, he just left. He was at Getafe. Not doing the best, was he? He was playing a lot of games for them. But now he's in the Spanish Federation. He's tearing it up down there. So not quite good enough for the top league there in Spain, but just in the lower one. Argentina, we've seen him. Australia. What have you guys been doing, huh? Senior squad, let's go. Oh, look at this. Lots of wins. They lost Japan. Here in the Asian Cup quarterfinal, they lost to Saudi. And now the World Cup, though, qualifying. They're doing really well. Yeah, they're top. Okay, we'll see. There's only one that qualifies in the group. And the UAE's putting pressure on them. They're only 3 points behind, so it's not determined yet. So not bad, guys. I wish there was a way we can look at the top players. I can just do the Philippines. What am I trying to say? There was another Filipino in the Premier League, but he retired. Maybe we can look back in the history. Go quite a ways back. They're not going to show me the... Yeah, here he is. Edgar Klus, guys. Oh, he's retired. He retired with Liverpool. He had 25 goals and 489 appearances with Liverpool. Philippine football, young player of the year, Asian young player of the year. Yeah, he was kick butt. I can't see his stats there. But right here, he played for Hertha Berlin, and Liverpool got him. 125 appearances for the caps for Philippines, 21 goals. That was the best player there for a while. All right, I'm going to sim another season, guys. Thank you for watching. Not bad. Where are we going to be ranked next time, huh? Right now we're 43rd. Got some more youngsters. The under 23s are kicking butt, doing well. The under 19, all are under under 21s. All these guys are doing really well. Hopefully we can just keep moving up, keep producing those youngsters here in the Philippines. Let's go. I'm going to say we're going to get at least under 40 the next year. All right. Thank you guys for watching. And remember, keep moving forward. Holiday another year. Let's go.